Hello family, welcome back to the channel, MC Love Matters. And if you are new here, welcome as well. And I will invite you to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell below so you never miss a video from me. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing super well and I'm so excited. Why? 2020 is almost over, or I should say 2020 is over. Yes, I just want to let go of 2020. I'm pretty sure I've already let go of 2020. I'm already in 2021 in my mind. It's been a challenging year, and I wanted to record this video for my single ladies. And before I go on, I have a video up while I'm waiting. So if you haven't watched that video, I will invite you to watch that video as well. In the beginning of the year 2020, you probably said that this is the year I'm getting married this year, or at least I'm getting engaged this year. And here we are, December 2020, none of that happened. And you feel a certain way. But I'm just doing this just to cheer you up. I just want to tell you that it's okay. It's okay. It did not happen. Let's move forward. You might be in a situation where all your friends are married, you know, and then you like, what about me? What's wrong with me? What have I done wrong? What can I do better? Yes, I'm pretty sure there are certain things that you can do better, and then I will mention them in this video. One thing I can tell you is you don't get married to yourself. One question that I have for you, my single lady, is why do you make your wedding your #1 priority? Don't get me wrong. I would love to see you married. I love marriage. I'm married and I'm happily married. But you shouldn't just focus on that. Probably you should take the time and look at yourself and say, what are the things that I can improve while I'm not married yet? We are in December 2020 and soon we're getting into January. The last couple of days that we have, one thing that I want you to do, call your friends, call your family members, ask them, what do you think about my character? Because it's easy for you to think that everything is good, you're doing the right thing. Just have an honest conversation with your loved ones, and I'm pretty sure they will tell you the truth. The other thing is love yourself. You know, some of you are in certain relationships where the guy, the person you are dating, if you are dating, is like, oh, I want you to gain weight, I don't like skinny, or I want you to lose weight, I don't like big. Trust me, I want you to be so confident to the point where if a guy comes and tells you that I don't like the way you look, you tell him, listen, if you like the big ones and I'm a small one, go look for the big ones, because obviously I'm small. You know, I'm telling you this because why? My husband, apparently, when we started dating, he was like, oh my goodness, can this girl gain some weight? Because I was very tiny. I think I'm still tiny. I'm joking. I was very tiny. And then for him, he's like, goodness, I need this girl to gain a bit of weight. The good news is he never told me that. Because if he told me that before we started dating or before we got married, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be married today. If you don't like me the way I am, just go on and look for the one that you usually like, the type that you like. So, my lady, if the guy doesn't like your weight and then he thinks that it's a deal breaker, let him go. Because I strongly believe that he might not like your weight, but there are other factors that he should be taking into consideration. If you want to gain weight or lose weight because you don't feel confident, because you don't feel good with yourself, that's another story. Go ahead, gain or lose, that's okay. But don't do it because the man is pressuring you to do so. Take this time to do the things that you like. You like to travel? Go on and travel. You like to go to the restaurant? Go on and go to the restaurant. You like to go shopping? Go on and shop. Just be smart as you do all those things to also save your money, invest your money. Like I said, I have a video on while I'm waiting, so I will invite you to watch that video. Whoever finds a wife has found a good thing. So look at yourself as a valuable person. Look at yourself as a gem. Look at yourself, give yourself some, importance. If your standards a little bit too high, make sure you bring them down a bit, you know, because you have to be available. You know, don't be too, this is what I want and that's it, that's all. You can never get everything perfectly because you yourself, you're not perfect. I strongly believe the husband that you want is a husband who has a good character, a husband who loves you, a husband who's a hardworking man, and a husband who will be a good father, a husband who loves God. To tell you the truth, if you see a man, look at his potential. He might not look good today. Listen, go to the store, buy him clothes, or he has probably money, get his money and buy him clothes. Beauty is in the store, girl. Don't be focused on the way he looks right now. Look at the potential. He might be wearing a green pants with a yellow shirt with the red socks and all this mixed matching. Don't worry about it. I will actually have you go for a man that nobody looks at. You get him, you clean him well. Is the type of hair that you want him to have? Go on to the barber. Is the type of clothes you want him to wear? Go to the store. Is the skin, like, you know, some men don't moisturize the skin, so they look a certain way. Go on and get him good lotion so that he can moisturize himself. You can get the man that you want. You know, he will look like, wow. People be like, hey, where did you get this man? You say, hey, this is the same guy who was walking here on the street. Nobody was looking at him, so leave my man alone. And for my ladies, those who already have men, like, you know, you have a boyfriend, you have somebody there, and then he might even be ready to propose, but he looks at the things that you want, especially the ring that you want, the guy cannot afford. He might be pushing the wedding, or he might be pushing the engagement because he cannot afford the ring that you want, and not to count all the cows that your family wants. So one thing I would tell you is this: when it comes to the ring, at least you have control, because when the diary and all those things, you usually don't have much control about it. It's your family. But when it comes to the ring, girl, you know the guy that you are dating. You know if he has money or if he doesn't. If he doesn't have money, if he cannot afford that huge ring, let him give you what he can afford. Because he might go get you a $10,000 ring. He will put that on the credit cards, and you will be the one paying for that ring because it will be on a credit card. By the time you get married, he's not done paying the credit card. So you will be the one paying for your own ring. Is that what you want? Give me the one that you can afford. When we get, you know, we have the money, we have the ching-ching, we can buy whatever ring we want later on. And I was about to close, and then I forgot one thing. Some of you have got to the point where you think that your happiness is in your marriage, it's in your wedding. No, your happiness shouldn't be tied to any man. Be happy for yourself, because if you're not happy, your husband will not make you happy. So think about that. And what about if you don't get married? Would you stop living because you are not married? No. Go on with life. There are some single ladies in their 60s, 70s. They are very happy. Yes, they're probably missing that marriage part that they would have loved to. But still, there are other things that they put, you know, on top. And they're happy. They're enjoying life. So I will encourage you. Gather yourself. Create your own happiness. Those are the little things that I wanted to share with you, that as we are about to enter into 2021, go on and revise your list. Go on and check yourself. What are your standards? What is your character? What are people telling you about yourself? Do a self-evaluation and evaluation from your peers, your family members, your friends. It's important so that you can set yourself on the right track for 2021. And hopefully 2021 will be the best. That's it for today. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, share with friends and family, and subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed yet. I will see you very soon in my next video. À bientôt. Bye bye.